Celebrate this momentous occasion, making a new chapter not only in the history of Ethiopia, but of Africa in general. On behalf of the government of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia and on my own behalf, I wish to congratulate Ethiopian Airlines on the inauguration of this state-of-the-art cargo terminal. The remarkable global network of air connectivity to more than 95 international destinations built by Ethiopian Airlines fast growth has been facilitating tourism, trade and investment to my country. The increasing number of global conferences organized by the African Union, the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, and other international organizations heavily depends on the network of Ethiopian Airlines. Our foreign and domestic investors are enjoying this convenient, dependable, and economical air connectivity. Above all, Ethiopian Airlines has played an important and irreplaceable role in the development of our horticultural products export and foreign exchange earnings. Your Excellencies, at this juncture, I would like to call upon you to invest in my country in this beautiful sector of horticulture, where we have prepared 2,500 hectares of green land for this purpose. The inauguration of this cargo is a valuable logistical convenience for our investors to deal with this lucrative investment in Ethiopia. Undoubtedly, the success of our new initiative on tourism sector transformation depends on our national flag carrier vast network. Our proud national flag carrier is also our main ambassador in heralding Ethiopian renaissance to the whole world. Our CEO, Atolde, is not a CEO of Ethiopian Airlines alone. He is a champion of tourism, and that's why I made him to be the board chair of Ethiopian Tourism Organization. This is simply because Ethiopian Airlines has a vast network in many countries globally. So our offices of Ethiopian Airlines are not just ticket offices, but they are offices for our diplomacy, and offices for our connections, and offices of attracting investment and tourism for Ethiopia. Thank you very much for this great job. Today, the national carrier has become the largest aviation group and the fastest growing airline in Africa, unrivaled in efficiency with shining operational excellence, and its success is an inspiration to other state-owned institutions in my country and in Africa at large. You have defeated that government-owned companies cannot succeed, but they can succeed. They only need leadership. Thank you for that. In my bilateral discussions, as the CEO said, with many African countries, heads of state and government, I came to understand that Ethiopian Airlines air connectivity has become a major engine in the socio-economic development of many sub-Saharan African countries and African integration. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as a national flag carrier, my government considers Ethiopian Airlines as a national strategic asset and a critically essential policy instrument in our growth and transformation plan. In line with this strategic significance, the national flag carrier has been playing a pivotal role in both our growth and transformation plan, the first one and as well as the second. The inauguration of this state-of-the-art cargo facility at the time when our government is persistently working towards the realization of fast-paced industrialization is a testament of Ethiopian Airlines' commitment to the fast economic growth of the country and also the success of our growth and transformation plan. At this juncture, I would also like to invite those investors who want to come to my country to invest in light manufacturing sectors where Ethiopia has comparative advantage in textile and garment, shoemaking and leather products, which we excel, and as well as agro-processing and pharmaceuticals. I think you have seen that the cargo has been set according to the policy of the government so that these priority sectors will be catered by these cargo services. So, Your Excellencies, logistics is an important ingredient in competing in the global markets. So without a proper logistical setup, I think it is not possible for Ethiopia to compete. We are working very hard to make the logistics sector to be competitive globally. This is not only for Ethiopia, but also for Africa. I know many African countries are struggling to have these logistics facilities, and this is a shared asset for all African countries. And I call upon all of you Africans to enjoy and use this benefit. The inauguration of this Africa's largest transshipment terminal today has made us even more confident that we are well on the right pathway to realize our goals set in our second growth and transformation plan. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Ethiopian Airlines, as we have seen in the past, is leading the way in Africa by phasing in modern state-of-the-art airplanes like the Dream Airline and Airbus A350, opening the largest aviation academy in Africa, and MRO hangars and workshops, and also modern catering facilities, as the CEO said. Today, the AU Summit and other international conferences, trade fairs, and different events are hosted in Ethiopia comfortably because of the favorable environment we have at home and uninterrupted and reliable flight services of our Pan-African carrier to more than 95 destinations globally. My government fully endorses that this modern cargo terminal, fitted with different climate chambers for storage and handling of temperature-sensitive products, combined with the existing terminal, will significantly intensify our export sector and will position our country in the success lane of its continuous endeavors of pursuing industrial-led economic transformation. I would like to assure the management of Ethiopian Airlines and of course the CEO that my government has a firm stance to remain committed in supporting Africa's fastest growing airline, its undertaking of its ambitious but practical vision. Finally, as we celebrate this milestone, I wish to congratulate the executive management of Ethiopian Airlines, of course, as the CEO said, the cargo group, and its visionary leadership, and all Ethiopian Airline employees, which I admire myself as using the Ethiopian Airlines for my travels. Thank you very much for this very important support, which has made these great achievements possible. I now declare the official opening of Ethiopian Airlines state-of-the-art cargo terminal. Congratulations to you all. Thank you so much.